More Than Me is an organization that exists to get every single young girl in Liberia, West Africa, off the street and into school. These people are literally the poorest people on our planet.
Before you can build a healthcare system, before you can build a justice system, before you can build any systems, you need education. We started helping the most vulnerable young girls get off the street and into school. But schools were not good enough, so we started our own school.
More Than Me Academy is the first tuition-free all-girls school in the country. We chose girls because the girls were more vulnerable to exploitation. Without an education, women will never have the tools that they need to make decisions for themselves. So West Point is the neighborhood that the majority of our girls are from. There's a saying in Liberia that nothing good comes from West Point. They live every single day, not sure if they're gonna make it to the next day.
My dream is that every one of you have your dreams come true.
When I see these kids, it's a reminder that this is really life-changing. My first time in Liberia, my whole worldview began to switch drastically at that point, thinking my whole life that I was poor, realizing that I was actually one of the world's wealthiest people. One little girl, she was 11 years old, her parents died, and her biggest dream was to go to school. So I'm like, this little girl, all she wants is just her basic rights. And so she asked me to help her, and how do you say no to that? The community asked us to start our own school, so we did.
Liberian thinks.
About half of the Ebola cases in the world are in Liberia, West Africa.
Where our students live was the hardest hit area during the Ebola crisis.
Come with us, and we will go to a happy place, and we will wait for your mom to get well.
We converted one of our buildings into an orphanage.
People are not dying only of Ebola, they're dying of hopelessness, they're dying of isolation and loneliness.
To ease that pain, she sends mobile phones to patients so at least they can call their families.
All of them are talking now?
Today, Myler got through to a sick mother.
Oh, that's really great news. I'm overjoyed to hear that all the family, that they're doing better now. I'm so grateful, you know, in this time where so many people are dying. When More Than Me started getting in donations, the people felt it.
More Than Me, they put in place a school structure that can be modeled.
More Than Me is prepared to fight, to change things, to shake this earth. Nothing else is working. What we're doing has been proven to work. If we can do it in Liberia, we can do this anywhere.
The hope that anything could last.